Well, just days after avoiding prison from a military judge, former Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl could cash in a huge check from the Pentagon.
The Army says he could get more than $300,000 in back pay for the 5 years he spent in captivity after deserting his post in Afghanistan. Our
next guest took part in the search for Bergdahl, and his military dog was killed in that effort. He now is here to weigh in. Retired Senior Chief Petty Officer Mike Toussaint. Mike, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I'm really sorry about the loss of your dog. Tell us your story.
Well, the story is a tragic one, actually. I mean, we were deployed at the time when Private Bergdahl made the decision to walk off his post. And we got a call, or got notified that they had intelligence that they had an idea where his location was. And we received that notification just after we had turned down going out on another mission because of environmental conditions. But this decision was then quickly made to form a plan and get on the helicopters and go get him back.
Can I ask you, Mike, I think it's the case with Remco is the dog's name and was killed with Navy SEALs under heavy gunfire. Those dogs are just like a member of the team. They're just like having a brother in arms out there. When you hear that Bergdahl may get $300,000, what was your reaction when you first heard that?
I was beyond disgusted. I was absolutely shocked that he was bold enough to ask for back pay after he just got away with the most egregious crime that I can think of and came out of it basically scot-free. And the fact that he asked for compensation and back pay further solidifies to me the fact that he truly has no remorse for his actions. And I think it's a slap to the face for every person that was involved, a slap to the face to everybody that's wearing the uniform. And it just, like I said, solidifies that he truly doesn't have any remorse for his actions.
Yeah, you think about the 6 lives that were lost searching for Bo Bergdahl, and their families, of course, will never be the same. I'm sure just heartbroken by all of this. What is your message this morning after all of this has happened? You now know the ruling. He will not serve time in prison. What is the message that you have to the military and to the American people?
Well, to the military, I would say, keep your head up. It's a sad day because the fact that a Army colonel was able to come to the conclusion that he did not deserve any jail time, I'm sure that everybody was offended by that. And to the American people, I would just say it's a tragedy, and that there is no excuse for him to be out free, because I guarantee he's going to be out making a movie, making all kind of money, exploiting this whole situation. So he doesn't even need this back pay, because he's going to have officers to write a book. I guarantee it.
Mike, I got to tell you real quickly, because we got to go, but how about this? How about if Bo Bergdahl donated all $300,000, if he got it, to a charity that supports military dogs?
Yeah.
Would you support that?
That'd be great, but I would support that, but I still wouldn't take away from the way I feel about his actions. It'd be the honorable thing to do, but the most honorable thing to do would have been not allow the request for that money to be put in. He had the choice to be able to say, no, don't even ask for that money because I don't deserve it, and be grateful that he got the punishment that he did and then walk away with it.
Right.
But he didn't. He's that arrogant to ask for the money.
Mike, thank you for being with us this morning. We're sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that.